Hey everybody, if you're thinking about selling right here in Westfield, this market is quietly shifting and most homeowners are missing it. And the difference could cost or maybe make you tens of thousands of dollars. Spring is here, which means more buyers, more competition, and more opportunity. But here's the reality, my friends. This is not the same market we had a year ago. And if you're selling or even buying, or maybe you're doing both, you really need to understand what's actually happening right now. Don't watch the headlines. Let's check it out. So let me break this down into three numbers that matter most. First, let's talk price. Right now, the median sales price in our market is around $510,000. That's up 3.3% year over year. So, yes, values are still rising right here in Westfield, but here's the important shift. They're not skyrocketing anymore. They're stabilizing. This is very common of what we're seeing. So what that means, pricing strategy matters more now than it has in the last few years. Because in a fast rising market, you could get away with overpricing. But in today's market, that same strategy can cost you leverage. Next, this is a big one. It's the list to sales price. Homes are selling at 99% of their list price. That tells us something very, very important. Buyers are still paying strong numbers, but they're negotiating yet again. We're no longer in that name your price environment, and this ties directly into something we're seeing nationally too. Buyers are gaining a little more breathing room. The affordability has actually improved across all 50 states. And that means more buyers are coming back into the market. These buyers are smarter, they're more selective, and more strategic. Third, we have supply. We're sitting at about 2.5 months of inventory. This is still technically a seller's market, my friends. But here's the thing. It's not an aggressive seller's market that we've seen in years past. It's balanced, leaning to the seller. And here's why that matters. For buyers, they have options now. The competition between listings is real. The presentation and timing matter more than ever. In fact, there's a very special window coming up that sellers as well as buyers should be paying attention to. The week of April 12th through 18th is projected to be one of the best times to list your home this year. And why is that? There's more buyer traffic. There are faster sales, fewer price reductions, and potentially higher sale prices. So if I were you, or if I were advising you right now as a homeowner here in Westfield or the surrounding areas, here's exactly what I would do. Number one, I would not test the market. I would position it to win on day one. Because the first 7 days, that's where you either create leverage or you lose it. And let's talk about our coming soon domination platform that gets you views without showing the home. It's going to be impressive, and it's just for you. Number two, I would like to time the market, not chase it. Spring is your window, and within that window, early to mid-April, is where you want to be dialed in. Not scrambling, but being prepared. And the third one, I would out-market, not just list. Because in today's market, the homes that win are not just priced right, they are positioned correctly, presented at a high level, and marketed to create demand. That's where the separation happens. So if you're even thinking about selling or buying this spring in Westfield and our surrounding markets, let's just have a quick conversation. I promise, no pressure. I'll walk you through, and for the sellers, we'll dive into what your home would realistically sell for, the strategy behind it, and whether now or later is the right move for you. Let's have that conversation. And for you buyers out there, let's talk about the home buying process, winning strategies to get you that home that you desire, and how to have your money work best for you. Thanks for being here today, my friends. And when those real estate questions arise, just ask Justak.